Dance is secure, and it is Saturday afternoon. I think around 5 or something my time. I'm not sure. I just finished up a Google Hangout, a one-on-one training with someone who does happen to be another affiliate within the company I'm involved with. But he's not a part of my team or part of my downline or anything. He was just somebody I met at our last event in July here in Vegas at um, I can't even remember the name of what they call the event. My brain's still going on because of the training we did. Um, but he is a truly a total newbie within the home-based business industry, network marketing industry. So he really has been having some struggles and trying to get started and get his footing and basing. And when we met, he was even struggling and having some issues back then and didn't really know where to turn or I don't know the whole story behind what where he was with the sponsor, if he knew who his sponsor was or could find a sponsor or whatever. But we were lying and talking, and he started sharing, some of his story and what was going on, and I, understanding some of what he was going through and stuff, and where I'm at now, 3.5 years into building my business, understood where he was coming from, and I felt that I could really help him out and help empower him and help give him some good insights and things to help him get a good footing. And well, the thing is, he's back east, and I'm here in Vegas, so time difference and time zones and stuff. And we kind of lost touch with each other a little bit. He got busy, I got busy, but he actually tracked me down and I think found me on Facebook or whatever. He remembered my name and remembered who I was. And when I met him, I told him, I said, you can find me easily. I'm everywhere on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. You know, put my name in, you should be able to find me in the Google search and stuff like that. So with that, like I said, he finally tracked me down, sent me a message saying he'd like to, talk and get together and stuff like that. And once again, we got busy, and I think a little bit of what I'm calling newbieitis set in again a little bit. That he doesn't really understand things. He's older. I think he's even a little older than I am. I'm 52, but I think he's even older than I am. But he's realizing that what he's done over the last 20, 30, maybe 40 years has gotten him only so far, and he still has a lot of dreams, a lot of desires, and a lot of things that he wants to do with his life for his family and for his kids, grandkids, whatever. And so he's stepping out in that leap of faith, and it is also a way for me to help share and impart what I've learned and what I've gone through, and to really get some um, uh, something for me out of helping somebody start to realize that their dreams are within reach and that they can really go after them. And getting that is just enough to know that I'm not getting anything monetarily out of this or anything. I'm getting something here that feels here, and that gives me a sense of knowing that I helped somebody and that down the road he will get to where he wants to be. That brings me just absolute joy, and it was cool being able to do the one-on-one training today. Granted, we had a long training because of technical issues. He's very, in some ways, technically challenged and getting him to where he could get even onto the Google Hangout. We had to work through some things there, got him on the Google Hangout, finally got started and going and going over things within the back office because we both have the same back office. So showing them where things are in the back office and where some hacks are and stuff to find and things like that. And but I covered a lot of things and I threw a lot at him. So in it, he was letting me know and shared with me that he was feeling a little tense, a little, and in that, what's nice about Google Hangouts and what's nice about what I did by doing it on there, it was recorded for us. It was recorded so anybody who wanted to get in and on it might have wanted to watch, they could have. They might have gotten some value. They could have gotten some good points, or they could have learned some things that might have helped them for their own business, even if they're not involved in what we're doing, but some good key things. But it was more specific towards him and things like that. And so with that, um, I didn't mind sharing and putting it out there for other people to see and get some information from. That's part of what this is about, being willing and open to help others and share, and no matter who it is or where it comes from. Um, but I believe that he got lots of value. I believe that he got a better understanding. I believe he got built up and a sense that he can start doing this and start moving forward. And the one thing I tried to really hit on was telling him to really, just start doing. Don't just like in any business. I train people. I teach them what to do for a period of time, and then I expect them to start doing it. Um, Same thing where he works. He's a heavy machine operator. He had to train, but then eventually he got put with a trainer in the vehicle to learn and do, and then he's learning as he's grown. He's mastered what he does. So with that, this was a long training because of the nature of him having struggles and things like that with learning and understanding and being a total newbie, and not being as versed on the computer and the internet or apps or Google Plus or things like that. It was a longer training, but a good training and a valuable training. And so with that, I'm just sharing the power of when sometimes patience can be the biggest thing you can give somebody, an understanding is maybe not always just tell them go do this, go do that. Some people, if you tell them go do this or go do that, is like they just freeze and like I you know or like here. And sometimes you have to get in and help them get to that point to where then when you tell them, okay, now start doing this, and start doing this, and now you can find these other resources and these things that will help you on Google Plus, on LinkedIn, or on Twitter, or on Facebook, or in different social sites that you can go to, or different websites that they can go to find information. So with that, this has been a little bit of a longer video, but I felt it was worth sharing and to help let others know that um, if you're looking for some help or anything like that, or you're wanting to learn more about what I do and how I help others prosper and live, just click the links below uh, and find out what I'm doing and find out more about me. Or you can find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, anywhere you can find me. I'm more than happy to help you out, show you what I'm doing. So thanks. Make it a simply simple day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.